Well, this is day 7 and I'm ready to return the excavator and the wheel loader, and I'm going to do a victory lap around my land. Really, my purpose of going all the way around the land is there are some trees that I want to pull up that are too close to the perimeter of the land, and it makes it a little more difficult for me to drive around the land. So I'll go ahead and pull those up and just make my way all the way around the land, and then I'm going to park the excavator and wheel loader near the front of my land so that they can be picked up and returned to the rental company. Well, I took out a couple of small trees while I was going down this way because they were in the way, so there's another one here that I gotta get. I really don't like taking out trees, but I need to be able to get through. There's a tree right there. Let's see. Get it unstuck. Man, it's in there. Alright. See if I can get it unstuck. Oh man. Starting to sprinkle. Don't want rain yet. Let's see how that's. Yeah, it's wedged in there. Oh man, that's wedged in there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that undone. Look at this tall grass. Yet. Alright, I got it. Actually used the other tree and it helped unwedge the other one, so. Alright. Alright. So that worked. Sorry I couldn't show you because I don't have my tripod with me. But anyway, it did work. Alright, here we go again. Okay, so I got the trees that I wanted to pull up, and I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way around the perimeter here and go up the middle of my land, and that'll lead me to my front gate here. And I'm going to need to walk back to the wheel loader to get that one and bring it up to the front also. Alright, I'm walking back to the RV now. It's starting to rain again. Yeah, good thing I got all this done yesterday. It's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So much for the weather forecast. Alright, here's the last refueling. This is the wheel loader here that I'm refueling. This is, I filled this up one time and it went all the way to full, and then I had a little bit of extra diesel left, and so this one's not a super huge tank. Must be about 50 gallons or so, maybe 60 if there's a reserve. And then once I do this one here, I'm gonna fill up that one over there. So I'm gonna be going back to the gas station to get another load. Alright, last trip. Getting some good rain now. Alright, this is the excavator here. Well, I got the machine successfully returned to the rental company, and it's 2 days later. And we had a pretty good downpour of rain.
Thunder. Right now, the general severe weather threat is low. However, because we're dealing with a tropical system, based on the friction that interacts with the land.
All right, so it rained a couple of days after I finished with the pond dig, and we got 1.6 inches of rain approximately. You can see right here. This is my rain gauge right here. That looks about 1.6 or so inches of rain, and so it did fill up the pond a little bit, And I think I got about 4 feet of water in there right now. And so it's working really well. It won't be any problem filling up this pond with water when we get, a regular rain, the rainy season. So I would say probably about, if we could get about 8 inches of rain, it'll fill up the pond. All right, so this is after the rain we had, 1.6 inches. And you can see here, this is the beginning of the pond. And water runs down through here. You can see there's a little bit of erosion going on there where the water has kind of gone down. And got the water there. So I'd say that's about 4 feet deep right there at the deepest. So quite a bit of water for 1.6 inches of rain. Already got the frogs back in, jumping all in the water. So I'm pretty sure they're happy. I don't see any major erosion yet on the side, but there'll probably be some erosion on the side after the water fills up a little bit. Here's a view from on top of the mound that I created here. You can see this mound that I have. There's the pond. I want to get a perspective with people in it. Well, that's it for this video. In my next video, I'll be building a pier on the pond, so stay tuned for that one. Should look really good after the pier is up. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.